Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doruk and this is episode 11 of Subnautica Below Zero. So in the last episode we did some base building, we did some exploring, and now I think it's time for us to kind of find the architect organs and then maybe build this body for our boy Alan. So yeah, let's get started. So you can see here that I have done an update on my base. Okay, so this top floor, I think I got a few recommendations. You know, maybe make like a little room or an office, or maybe another garden. I think I put in those windows. I put in the windows. I did the glass dome. It looks fantastic. It's like kind of like a casual, like corporate, like this is your break room. This is your break room, but it's a pretty damn good view. Not gonna lie, it's not some like poorly lit, you know, like somewhere in the back office you got like some old coffee and shit. No, we got the cleanest table surfaces. We've got fresh coffee straight from coffee box Altera Core, and I got a fantastic view. Okay, so I like what we did here. I put in a nuclear reactor, and then I just glass domed everything pretty much. So I think we're done with the base. Okay, I think we're done with the base for now. I know there's a lot more I can do. I don't want to do it. All right. So also apparently this thing is like bugged out. I cannot take this poster off, so that's just in the way, which is a shame, but it's a beautiful view, isn't it? Cool. And also just weird picture. Oh man, I did not scan this. Kind of weird. We have a picture of Sam and her girlfriend at the time, but we're just gonna hold on to that. Oh, we got a few PDA entries that I didn't check out, so let's take a look at these or listen to them.
First Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities.
See, this is what I mean. This could actually be a good thing.
To understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but I think Sam is low-key the bad guy here. I think it's mainly Marguerite, because Marguerite kind of egged her on and told her to blow it up or do shit. So Marguerite's like the villain, the hand of God, whatever she was. But like again, this could actually be useful research. Like I get it, like it could be also used poorly, but like that's like almost anything with wide applications. Like rocket technology, you know, stemmed from the use of missiles in warfare, right? So it's like they're just, guess what, like wide applications. So again, it's annoying that we're like, oh, we got to get rid of it. It could be used as a bioweapon. It's like, or it could literally just change how we view like cellular research. Like it's crazy that Sam, who is a scientist, just thinks to herself, no, I went through the proper channels. I waited a week, whatever it was, like a week or 2 weeks. I heard nothing back. We got to blow it up. That's crazy to me. Marguerite's just insane, so I'm not too surprised.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant Beauty.
I have that poster. It's a good poster actually in the in my base.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Okay. So this is where like Sam's like, oh shit, they're doing something bad. Wish you were here. Miss you terribly. Hey Tiger. I miss you a lot and I can't wait for both of your assignments to be over with. Deltar 6 has been an amazing opportunity. I never tire of watching the sunrise and sunset of the black sands of the Corazine Desert. Corazine Desert. It's beautiful. The only way that it could be better is if you were here. Loving you across the stars, Ariane. Dr. Daniel Valenti. Yeah, see, I'm just thinking like we could have gone the whole Manu route. Just had an office. Beautiful office here on the lily pads. We can bring people in. Alan, please take a seat. We like to do a performance review of the last 1,000 years. You've really not done a lot, Alan. Kind of disappointing. And then we got Vin here, who is a biochemistry junior scientist. Crazy that they have a junior scientist here on this top secret research as well. Focus, the task revolution. The key to total uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out surrounding environments, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them, but decoupled from them. You've heard of multitasking? Now get ready for monotasking. Studies have shown that humans, even the most capable among us, cannot focus on two activities at once, to the extent required to complete them optimally and thoroughly. Multitasking is an illusion to make you think you're getting more done, when in reality you're most likely neglecting one task or the other. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask, as not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stealth. What the hell am I? Increases stress and even guilt when it doesn't yield higher productivity. You, oh expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work. So let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. Okay, sure. All right, like, okay. It's a nice drawing. I love it. And then we got, I think, just some random crap. I didn't put in a water filtration system, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, so I need to... where the hell are we going? Guys, what am I doing? You tell me. I think we need to go deep, right? I just don't think we have a beacon that tells me where the hell I want to go. Because I want to go to where that ghost Leviathan was. And at the moment, I am seemingly unsure where that might be. So, give me a second while I explore here. But yeah, so pretty much moral of this story so far. Marguerite's a crazy PTSD veteran who has just gone off the grid, just blowing shit up. She's a bad influence. You know, but honestly, she's isolated. She's got a support animal. Just leave her be. Just don't contact her. And hopefully she won't blow you up. You know? She seems friendly enough at the moment. Sam, just idealist. Little bit over her head. Kind of did some insane shit, to be honest. Got someone killed. Got herself and someone else killed. Robin's like, well, I did a good thing. We cured the Kara bacterium, so Altera can't use it for evil purposes. And I'm also not going to just say Altera's like, oh, good. You know, like, it's, I think there is definitely the implication that, like, Altera would have done something probably kind of maybe naughty with it. Like, there is a potential for that. I'm not going to say there isn't. But yeah, at the end of the day, my good man, I shall leave you to it. This is not the right way. How the hell? How in tarnation did I get down to those Crystal Caverns? We need to figure that out. I have completely lost the sauce here. Was it down here? I don't think it was. Guys, I literally just played this yesterday, but I've forgotten, it seems. I literally don't know where I'm going. But yeah, so... And there's supposed to be a jukebox module and stuff, but I haven't found anything for this shit, which I feel like, again, I'm missing a biome or something. Maybe we'll see it the deeper we go. I also don't think this is the way. We need to go to some, like, vent area. Because I remember there's purple vents, and then we kept going, and we eventually got to, okay, you know what? Give me a second. Also, I hate how tilted this thing. You know what? We're done with you. Get the hell out of here. You can go vacuum up some fish somewhere on your own, bud. We don't need you. We don't want you. Alright, maybe we'll go a little bit faster with this. Okay, yeah, now we're zooming, guys. I think this might be going to that anemone, cotton anemone place, I believe. Yeah. You can tell by the color scheme. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this is that thing, the cotton place, right? Cotton anemones. Yeah, buddy. All right, well, let's go back up. Also, the sea truck's a sturdy beast. But yeah, so the plan is we're gonna find this last thing in the crystalline caverns or whatever they're called. I forgot what they call them. There's some crystal shit. But we're gonna go check that out, and then we're gonna get his organs. We're gonna start constructing the rest of his body parts, and then we're gonna just build a bear, build an Allen, toss him in a body, and then, you know, you can live with us at our base. He might have trouble with the ladders. He is a centaur thing, but we'll make it work. I can build some ramps for him. But at that point, I don't actually know what else there is to do. I assume the end game is getting Alan a body, because then Alan can just be like... Well, I don't actually know what the fuck Alan can do with a body. Besides, like, I mean, he's corporeal, he'll get out of my head, but like, what's the actual end game for this? I'm not sure. Hopefully we're not doing another build a rocket to get off this planet, because if I have to do another like hour of resource gathering just to fly off, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna focus up and try to find where the hell I'm going. And if one of you says, Doruk, this is why you use beacons, you're right. But I'm stupid, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Guys, I found myself here. Somehow I found this place, which is some place that hasn't shown up before. Alan decided not to put it on our thingy-majig, so I guess something happened, but we found it. And we got, okay. Sure, we've just found it. A teleportation module. What the hell is this? Harnessing the power generated by ion cubes, the teleportation module creates an interminable link between a tether tool and itself. While away from the module, navigating space and time is made simple by activating said tool, allowing the user to return to the module in the blink of an eye. How the ion cube facilitates the rapid disassembly and reassembly of organic material in its target location is still the subject of great debate in the scientific community. This module is powered by the sea truck's main cabin, requires tether tool. Link between tether and module is unaffected by the distance. See, that's messed up. So you're not traveling between space-time. You're being destroyed and then rebuilt. Now, guys, we gotta start thinking about the philosophical implications of this. Does that mean that every time we've teleported, it's not the same Riley, it's not the same Robin, it's just an exact duplicate that's been copied over? That's fucked. Sorry, guys, we're getting deep here. Anyway, marine life analyzer. So somehow we got some teleportation module from that. This container might have been used to create small biomes for aquatic flora and fauna. Design indicates the following likely usage pattern: trap and ensnare small fauna, gather data. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? Get this in here. So I don't know, I have a nuclear reactor rod here, but what can you do? Okay. Well, again, so I was trying to find Marguerite's base because I realized you guys told me that, you know, that bit that was blocked off by your little snow stalker, whatever his name was. I forgot what it was. Was it Gerald or something? It wasn't Gerald. It was a good name. I just can't remember now. But apparently that's open now, so we gotta find her sea base. So I'm gonna go find that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we have arrived. So is Marguerite still just chilling at the greenhouse? I guess. She didn't take her prawn suit.
You again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Marguerite jump scare. Okay. Oh, he's chewing on a tablet. That's funny. That's ancient alien technology. Dude, I love this guy so much. I'm sorry I forgot your name, sir. If I could pet you, I would. I'm gonna go through your stuff. Don't mind me. She's playing Candy Crush. You know how it is. Once them kids get on their tablets, they're never off of them. She's got some old-timey stuff too. She must have salvaged it. Not old-timey, but you know, like, it's clearly not fabricated. It's a brand. Some sort of brand. Oh, we can get a sink here? Okay, why have I done this? Okay, there we go. A sink. Cool, I can finally wash my hands so the craw doesn't get me sick. And a toilet! I can finally go to the bathroom. No, I think we've got the super suits that let us go to the bathroom just totally fine. And a shower, don't mind me. Gonna smell fresh as a daisy. Can we get any of these? These would be great in my base. Let me, hold up. If I can get some bits and bobs here. No? Wait, really? You're not gonna let me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need them. Some salted and cured. I love how she has like this very nice glass tabletop just atop this Reaper Leviathan spine. That's awesome. Okay, she is a complete animal though. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this crap. Let's pick this up.
Fortnight into our voyage.
Fortnite?
I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food.
Meant food.
Flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb.
Wow.
And I was at the mercy of the current and the winds.
She's very poetic.
Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins.
A smattering?
In the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting on the water.
Land. Lovely. Oh god, it's still going.
I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Okay. That's great. We should make a movie, Marguerite. We sell the rights to this thing, we're gonna be filthy rich. Riley can make money, you know, selling new power plans. Like, that's cool. Like, that's fine, whatever. But we're gonna be in Hollywood making millions with the celebrities. All right. Well, at least I think it was mentioned that there's also some other PDA somewhere. I missed it. Maybe next I'll come back here if I missed anything. You can let me know. Let's at least now we know we can keep going down from here though, right? So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Honestly, I should have taken the prawn suit, because that's gonna have higher depth. Okay, well, I got the perimeter defense thing. I'm gonna zap this Shadow Leviathan when it grabs me, because that's absolutely gonna happen. Where's my music? I want that jukebox module so I can listen to music. And apparently you can put your own music in like the file, the folder that, which I think is hilarious. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guy. That the jukebox like plays music from. So I could just put my own music in there. That's just so funny to me. If I had any kind of, you know, sense of humor, I'd find a good song, but I just can't think of one. So where are we going? Okay, there's the music at least. We got some cool sci-fi music. Okay. I'm sorry to all the fish. You're real ones. Hitting a lot of them though. Are we going the right way even? I don't think we are, but we cannot go deeper, which is a problem. I should have brought something else.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
Well, I think I got rid of the, okay, well, whatever. So, let me do this. Let's grab some food just in case, and let's hope there might be some air plants or whatever they're called. Because we're just going down and hopefully not gonna drown. So here we are. This bit's really cool. It's also seemingly a dead end. Oh. Okay. Well, unless... Okay, no, it's a dead end. Unless... Okay, it's a dead end. What the hell's the point of this place? Just to farm some kyanite, I guess? Or mine it, rather? Okay, well, that's disappointing. I thought we found where we have to go. I think I see somewhere deeper, though. But I'm just trying to think of how I get there. Oh, I see Mr. Leviathan. He's swimming about. Let's save. Because I just realized if we're gonna have another Reaper Leviathan situation where I park this thing and then he eats it, we're gonna be in trouble.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
You're gonna have to tank it a little bit. We can do that. We can tank it just a little. Okay, we're going here. You are not allowed to eat me, sir. I'm sorry. Those are the rules. I think this is where we're going. I think we're going deep in here. Okay. Okay, he missed. We're good. You know, I'm hesitant to say it, but I'm a little bit of a god gamer. You know what they say. Okay, those are crash fish just here. No. You're fine.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
That's the plan. Alon Areno. Okay, we are going somewhere. Whoa, we got the tunes. More kyanite for me. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're good. I think this is like literally the deepest place we're going, so I don't think we need the depth modules even, really. Wow. This looks cool, though. I like this. Wait, this is a screenshot. Or, what's my... Okay. It's 11. F11. Clicking on the wrong thing there. Okay. Let's find your organs, my friend. That looks crazy.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Great.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Okay.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious.
That's good. That's a good emotion. I'm a cautious optimism guy, kind of guy, you know? I'm not a full-blown optimism. Cautious optimism is my thing, too. I'm with Alan there. You want to make sure you don't get disappointed, you know? Okay, so we go up through here, try not to get eaten again, and then we just zoom our way out of there. So what? Well, let's actually figure out what we need before we do that. Let's figure that out. So, boom, boom, boom. So I need root pustules. We got those. Synthetic fibers and gels. Okay, tissue sorted. We got that sorted at the base. Polyaniline, diamonds, and plasteel ingots. Okay, give me a sec. So I have lithium. We have titanium. That's doable. Polyaniline is gold and hydrochloric acid, young cotton anemones, and salt. I actually don't think we have any salt, so let me just grab some salt. But we have the cotton anemones, so we're good on that. And then we have gold. So, boom. I just need to pick up a few diamonds because I don't think I have many. What do we use this for? Because we've already made the antidote. So do we need it for anything else? Maybe we're gonna have to put it in Alan's body or something. And then the innards of an architect vessel. Oh, it's just ribbon plants and an ion cube. Your organs are made out of ion cubes? Crazy. Well, that's one diamond. Let me find one more and then we're good. Actually, we might have one in the base. Well, I'll grab one on the way out. I'm sure there's gonna be something here. We don't need uraninite. Maybe I'll grab a ruby or two. Sure, we'll grab some rubies as well. I like this biome too quite a bit. It's a cool one. Oh, and we got ribbon plants.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, I think that's pretty much everything. I think I might have one diamond in the base.
Oxygen.
Gather the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication.
Oh, okay.
It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility.
Never mind, we're going deeper.
So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
Well, of course. Yeah. What, come on. Okay.
Facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened?
Oh,
Your
that's
team
weird.
found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the
Sus?
facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you.
Okay, thank you, Robin. You noticed too. Okay, well, there's something sussy with Alan.
Maximum
Okay,
depth
how the hell did I
reached.
get...
Hull
Okay,
damage imminent.
I don't even know how I got here in the first place. We need to find our way out of here, so it's gonna take me a bit, so I apologize. Okay, a few thoughts on this though. One, I did not think Alan was a scientist. Just the way he was communicating with Robin made me think he was just like a random dude. Cause like he asked like a lot of weird questions. Okay, stop, buddy. It's the same thing's gonna keep happening. You gotta stop that. Give me a second. I'm actually let's look at his dialogue. I did not think he was a scientist. I thought he was just like a random dude. Okay, I think it's mainly like he asked questions like, how do you communicate? How do you live with such fragile bodies? I think I might be misinterpreting it where he's like kind of asking for like a literal explanation, where he might just as a scientist be like, I just want a person's perspective, because we know that they were studying humans, like they know what humans are, because we saw they had an alien, like a human artifact in their research facility. They've researched animals, right? So they know animals have these frail, inferior bodies. So maybe he's not asking in the sense of like literally how do you do this, and more like how do you as like a consciousness live with this kind of body. So I think I might be a bit too harsh on that. But so he's a scientist, so we got that. So what happened? Your team found the vaccine. So he was one of the people that was researching the cure then, right? Which would make sense. So I don't know. I didn't think they'd have stuff all over the planet, because like they clearly have like the disease research facility like in that crater, the crater from the first game. But clearly they have buildings in other parts of the planet. So he's like, so maybe he didn't directly interface with those people, but there's something going on with it. Now I'm hoping I can find a way out of here without this sea truck exploding. All right, guys, we're back at the base. I left a little beacon. Where are you? For where those red, like those red crystalline structures were, the cubes. I left my sea truck near the Crystal Cavern, like, entrance. We're gonna take the prawn suit down there. Also, we might wanna... I don't think we need to make the depth upgrade. I think I'm gonna take the prawn suit instead. We should switch it up. So we're gonna do that. But let's build this architect organ. Where do we build them? Ooh, tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you need to build that as well. I guess we can't actually... We don't build the organs in our fabricator. We probably have to go... That's kind of what he was saying, is you have to go to the fabrication place to do that. Makes sense. For some reason, I was thinking that we'd make the parts and then glue them all together there. All right, let me get the polyana. Let's make everything and then we'll come back then. Okay, we'll do that. So I need to make the plasteel. Okay, cool. So we got everything. Let's head to the prawn suit. You also, I moved the ladder. So someone said, you know, you like having your ladders to the side. I forgot you could do that. I, for some reason, thought you could only do it through the center of the room. Much better this way. Anyway, so let's go down. Let's take the prawn suit. Let's put all of, this thing is not quite. And then let's head towards where my sea truck is parked. And then we'll head down. Yeah, we've got a huge depth for this thing, so I think we're fine to just take this. The only issue is we will get eaten by the shadow leviathans, so we got to avoid those. So yeah, this was the entrance I was thinking of. It's near the Mercury. So we're gonna take this down. We're not taking the sea truck. I didn't build the sea truck depth module. But we have all the components. So now we're gonna keep going deeper. And then from there, we'll go to that place that had like the crystal growths. I think that's the reason why there's a bunch of propulsion arms and stuff, is because you probably are supposed to use the prawn suit and then use its propulsion stuff to fight off the shadow leviathan. We're just gonna not do that. We're just gonna be superhumans. It's that easy, guys. Alright, so now we're going to this direction. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it got me. Well, we can punch its insides, and I assume that's pretty uncomfortable. Alright, here we are in this new... Man, okay, here we are in this new area. I don't know... There's a... Let me see if I can scan these. Yeah, okay, these crystal formations, these... Yeah, barrel. That was the word I was looking for. I was like, this is like something that looks like barrel. Let's read that. Large red barrel formation. Red barrel is an extremely rare mineral. These crystal formations are abnormally large and suggest a very specific geochemical environment. In order for these crystals to form, the surrounding water must be rich with beryllium, the environment must be very hot, and there must be surface fractures or cavities for the distinct formations to emerge. Cool, cool, cool. Thought I just saw something there, but that just might be another Shadow Leviathan. Dude, see, this is sick as hell. This is also cool. Actually, it kind of looks shit with the prawn suit, doesn't it? Let me get out of here. There we go. Get those hands out of the way. Boom. We're going in, boys. Okay, well, we're going out, boys. We need to scan these. Eclipse, dude, what the hell? These are kind of creepy. I don't like the way they look. This distinctive vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. What the hell? Okay, they're really visually distinctive, but not much else. Really interesting that there's like a plant growing out of like a crystalline formation too, no? Okay, this is cool. I like this area too as well. This is a bit scarier. Like the red crystal and these weird plants, it's a bit ominous.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Oh, there's another one of these guys. No, 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 no. Get away from me. I'd like to enjoy the environment, but it's hard because there's a giant Leviathan trying to eat me. It'd be cool if we got like 1 second to enjoy it. Oh, we're here. Okay, well, give me a sec. I want to look around a bit. Well, here, what? This is a good. We'll save here. I'm gonna get out and swim around a bit because this place looks sick. But it does seem kind of small. It's a dead end. There's not much going on, I guess. I also put an ion battery in this bad boy. I don't know why I didn't do that literally 10 episodes ago when we got a bunch of ion cubes. These batteries, look at the charge on this thing. It's still not going down below 100. Oh, now it did. But you get what I mean. They last a while. This would also be a really cool place to put a base, but I would have liked some nice music. Each biome, sometimes when you change, you know, it changes the tune. This one didn't get a tune change, which is a little bit sad. And I'm surprised they didn't change the hue. I think like a reddish hue would be really cool. Yeah, again, because like the lighting changes a lot of the time when you change biomes, but this area didn't. With how much red there is, you'd think there'd be a minor change. Okay, it seems like there's actually not much going on here. It's just like big crystals, one angie fish, some. Whoa! I am so fine. I'm fine. Wait, no. Okay. Did not mean to hit my mic there. Sorry. I physically tried to avoid the Leviathan because this is real life. So sorry about that.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This game is just like real life, so if you dodge in real life, you avoid the Leviathan in the game. Okay, well there's not much going on here, which is a bit sad. I wanted to see some more stuff here.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's get in the suit. Okay, let's get in here.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Don't worry, I got duct tape too. It's not in my inventory, like you can't see it on my inventory, but I have it. Just tape it up. Well, this looks crazy.
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Yeah, I got that, King. I'm just looking. I'm just admiring, respectfully. Okay. Cool, let's build you, my boy. Okay, let's get up here. All right, first things first.
So Alan,
The skeleton.
you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Okay. Also, another thing is, again, Robin is also a scientist, but I wish he was a bit more inquisitive. But that's.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that
We
mean
led the
bacteria
mission.
Got out on your
Yeah.
watch?
This subject is uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Well, we'll do that. Don't worry. So he was the one in charge. So, man, I'm trying to remember. How did that? It had something to do with the sea dragon, right? I think they took its egg or something. It got pissed, smashed into that facility. Facility goes down, ship breaks. Oh no, milk's all over the table. But in this case, it's a super bacteria. That's what happened, right? So like what he was the one who gave the orders, like I want that egg right now. And then he didn't realize it would piss off the dragon.
Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home.
Oh shit, he's going home.
Amends?
Are they still alive though, or is this species all dead?
There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words.
What did he do?
We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
Yeah, I want to know.
Understand?
I want to know. Now I'm curious. All right, well, let's do. We're just gonna keep taking screenshots. I don't know. This feels kinda endgamey a little bit. I hope I did not. Well, I don't actually know. What else was I gonna do? I don't think there's anything else to do. I think we're just done. Because we've done all the beacons. I think we got all the... Alright, whatever. We'll see. Commence storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
Okay.
We can come back to this.
Hold up. Let me get. There we go. We're all we're thinking about the thumbnail, guys. Dude, look at him. He looks crazy. I guess it's not him yet. Dude, that looks really cool.
What are you doing?
Research.
Yeah,
Protect.
okay.
You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Your body's mine. Oh, and they have like little you can add parts to them. Well, it makes sense. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin, the outer layer of tissue, has a consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robotic arms. Al has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. So they're not like attached. I thought they're like attachable things. Like this was supposed to be like potential add-ons, but they're just there with him. I didn't notice them. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups, like capacitors. Mobility. The hoof legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. So he can just ascend walls vertically, guys. Like if he was in Skyrim, he's just going up the mountains, no problem. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. He can teleport! This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. Yeah, I don't think he's rebuilding himself and recomposing himself if that's the case, but maybe. Again, obviously, it's just magic. It's just make-believe sci-fi. It is, so I don't know why I'm thinking too much about it. It is likely that architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium boar of Cultwall Prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent, that's a weird, putty serpent of Apostocar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Liththun generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Marden 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympian. These herbivores, these herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit electrostatic charge on its foot pads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present but unrecognized, so we haven't explored all of the space that they have, obviously. I don't see the arms, though. Are they gonna appear later, maybe? Alright, get out of my head, okay? You've seen a few too many of my dreams, and it makes me uncomfortable. Ah, my brain! We won. Mission accomplished.
Did it work? Are we...
Wait, let him dab on us. This is how we communicate. Oh, see, they turn into arms. Okay. Many dimensions. Interesting. Multi-dimensional being. Or maybe just the third dimension because he's just in our head. And he actually has a body. Okay, don't probe us. What is he doing? What is he doing?
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me.
Can you put me down, sir? Thank you.
I told you I must return home to assess, repair, make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
What does that mean? Oh no. Jesus, he's a fast boy. What the hell?
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their
What?
hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I
It's
help?
been 1,000
If I
years.
held, this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative.
I mean, was it really?
I also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still.
I feel like it's not like really like a huge reveal.
Accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It's the Architect Phase Gate facility.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
You can't take me there, bro? Okay. Hold up. So this might be me misunderstanding, so feel free to clarify. The Sea Emperor Leviathans were the ones that had... Wait, let me just reread this again. Sorry. Since the last stretch had in so many dimensions. Produce an enzyme that was efficient against the bacteria. So I thought that was the Sea Emperors that could do that. So why would incubating the sea dragon eggs do that? Or were they both immune? Or both less like susceptible? I might have misremembered something. Please clarify. Okay. So I think this is him saying if you have anything else to do, you should do it. I don't think I have anything else, guys, right? We've been back to Marguerite's base. We've done all the beacons. We've gone to the Mercury too. I can't think of anything else right now. Also, I don't see the point of... I don't want to end the episode here, because if it's like... I think I'm just going to go to the phase gate. It's gonna take a second to get there. Interesting. But yeah, so that wasn't a huge reveal or anything. I mean, like, obviously I was surprised he was the chief scientist. Just let me get home, man. Oh man. Yeah, watch yourself, son. Oh, there's another one here. Jesus. God damn, it's like an army. Just let me repair. What was I saying? Christ. Yeah. I lost track of what I was saying. Let's just get back, go to the phase gate, it seems. Yeah, I don't think we have much else to do. He was just the chief scientist there, and he kind of just thought... So what was the directive? Was it just like, Jesus Christ? Okay, getting out of here is gonna be a headache. Let me get out of here and then I'll start talking before I get interrupted by these rude Leviathans. I'm gonna go see if Marguerite has anything to say. Or she's just like, alright. So we're going to a phase gate. So we're like leaving the planet. So Marguerite, do you want to come with? No? Okay. Bye. Okay. Talk to you never. I'm gonna go get some water before I die. Okay, I am now trying to find this phase gate. Oh, Jesus, it's dark. Okay. I was trying to think of what else I could be doing. So there's a few things I haven't found. Like, I haven't found the jukebox module, I don't believe. Let me triple check, honestly, before we do that. Oh, okay, the architect constituent parts. We didn't read that. The architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is a particularly complex centerpiece in this biological-technological hybrid. It moves blood and nutrients throughout the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, while also functioning as the primary energy source for the cybernetic neurological system. Sensory input is processed and filtered into a dense network of incredible computational power, the architect brain. No respiration or digestive systems appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy and a body that can survive in environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the insistence on incorporating biological components exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease. But yeah, so there's no jukebox module. We haven't found that, which you guys have mentioned. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else we've missed. I'm sure there's probably going to be some stuff, so I do apologize. But I think it's a good place to kind of go. I think we're gonna go to this phase gate. If we can. I'm just trying to find this, I'm just trying to go by this. I think we're here. Let me get out of this. Ow, my legs. Or maybe this isn't it. Oh wait, this is a new place. Have we been here before? No, I don't think we have. So we've got a brand new locale here. Destroy? No way. Look at him, he's got little wings. Oh, they're not wings, it just, when you're highlighting it, it looks like wings. Wait, we're... Also, it's sad that we didn't get more... I would have loved more, like, inquisitiveness from Robin. We get a little bit more personality, maybe, in terms of just dialogue and stuff. I have lost the snowman. Give me a second. I will find him. Okay, I think the snowman was just a, Okay, I think this snowman was just a blueprint. I don't think it was a journal entry, a database entry. So you can make one of these. That's hilarious. What happens if I destroy it? Okay, I thought I'd get an O2. I thought I'd get an O2 tank and a rebreather, but they're just gone for all time. That's dark. So sad. What happened here? Well, this is different. Okay, well, we got one more place to look at before we go in the phase gate. Let me get the flashlight out. This place is new.
Use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
He can talk to me? Still in my head? That's a bit concerning.
Posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This
Sorry, I meant to get the scanner out.
poster is technically contraband.
I don't need this. We've already got it. Okay. Whoops. Man, this is where the lantern fruit is. Not from Marguerite's base. That's a shame. Maybe he's talking over our radio or something like Marguerite was. I don't know. Winning takes focus. So true. God, this alien intruder shit's still going on. Least interesting part of the database entries are the
Oh, potato.
potato. He had a
I
little.
miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
He had a mechanical leg. Okay, more ion cubes from me. Thank you. There's a lot we're gonna have to read through. Oh, okay, sure.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Interesting. Let me read. I need to read those PDAs or listen to them, but let me
Was
just.
this Sam's space?
So we found a room.
What was she doing all the way out here?
Okay, I feel like. And here's me with potato.
You were a good cat.
Alright, we're gonna have to sit down and just read a bunch of shit or listen to people talk for a bit. Huh, look at the little drawings. They're kind of weird. Kind of creepy a little bit too. Children's drawings, always creepy. That's just how they work. It's just kids are creepy. Okay. Oh, God, okay. A lot of reading here. Alien Intruder. Instructions. Alien Intruder is a game played by 6 to 15 people. One player acts as game master and one player assumes the role of hive mind. The remaining players are scientists on a research mission. Total players of divided by 6 of the scientists are, so it's like werewolf or mafia, it seems like a little bit. The hive mind is a puppet master pulling the strings of deception. The hive mind knows who the aliens are and who the scientists are. This player observes the game and tries to manipulate the alien intruders to eliminate all the scientists. The hive mind wins if 3/4 of the scientists have been eliminated. The alien intruder, this player does not know that they are an alien intruder. The scientist's job is to survive and eliminate the alien intruders. They do not know who the alien is. The GM runs the session and ensures the completion of the different cycles. The hive mind will communicate their intentions directly to the GM, and the GM will tell the players how his or her intentions play out. Phases, the game is broken up into days. Each day, the scientist/alien choose to either perform a task or spy on another player. Then the hive mind tells the GM if they would like to plant a seed of doubt on which spy result, if any, or eliminate the spy target of the alien. This is done secretly between the hive mind and the GM. The GM then reports back on the results of the player's spying efforts, after which they may have a 3-minute meeting to discuss the day's events. Then they may elect to eliminate a scientist with a majority vote. Okay, so it's like a slight... yeah, something that sounds kind of fun. If you guys have ever played Werewolf, Town of Salem, Mafia, it's pretty similar. They're really fun if you have a good group of friends. It can be really shit if you don't have a good group of friends, though. I won't lie.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Okay, so yeah, they were like, he was like a bit hesitant, because I know he reached out to us, and that was actually a question I always had, was like, why is he down to work with us but no one else? And it was because he didn't trust them, but for some reason because we weren't affiliated with like a Turbo Corp, a Transgov. He was like, all right. I would have just done it, to be honest. It's been 1,000 years. The first sign of intelligent life, I'm like, please God, get me out of that. Get me out of that cage, please God. I would not have been like, maybe not. But maybe 1,000 years isn't that much to these guys. I'm not sure.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses.
Aww.
Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when you're
I don't want to go
monotasking
too
to
far.
practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have
Totally.
a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you to.
And Lillian was the one who kind of gave us the...
I'm glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some color and a touch of
Those are her
genius.
kids' drawings.
I miss you.
Cute.
I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
And so she was the one who also kind of gave us that tip, right? About something with Samantha's thing being a bit suspicious.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
Yeah, what if?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What?
Their kids are right there.
What are you
What
working
are they
on?
talking about?
What do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Yeah, I was like,
Right. So, that was Sam.
okay.
yes?
They were recording it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting. So we're just getting more story on this. I don't want to go too far because I don't know if more dialogue will come up. So we're just getting through these. There's Dr. Lillian Bench. So she was architect intelligence. And then they moved her to maintenance. Do we know why? Like they just stopped liking her as much. And then there's Sam. And they moved her here because she was starting to question them. She's like, why are we doing this? And then they're like, she's asking too many damn questions. Get her out of here. And then they put them in Outpost Zero, where it's like, just do that. Guide, Research Station 0. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean, bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Get comfortable. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities, including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering sections, leisure and exercise, large grow room, weather forecasting suite, prawn bay, Explorer, you valued member of the Frostpact, have been chosen to occupy the main sector base just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies and conduct away missions to unoccupied installations elsewhere in the sector. Task list. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seeds, to do. Refill engine oil and coolant, in progress. Document completed research, done. Continue investigation of the force field, in progress. And weekly status, in progress. Varnish prawn suits. Okay.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous.
Why is she recording this?
Terrified.
Why is she recording this?
We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me.
Research something?
Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold, no more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right, now's my time. I've got this.
So, okay. So, in terms of, hold on. So first of all, how did Robin and Parvin die? They're just a cave in. But she was just going there. I don't actually get that. So kind of, because I know Marguerite caused an explosion on her end, right? And that makes sense. They even said it. She like had like a sea truck, improvised explosive. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why everything's destroyed here. Maybe they just abandoned it. But Sam didn't even have the antibacterial agent on her. So she's just at that facility, and then Parvin finds her, and then they both die from a cave-in or something. So what happened there? Maybe I forgot. 2, I guess the way the progression of this game is supposed to go maybe is you do Alan's bit, you come here, you get Sam's stuff, and then you're like, okay, that's where she put the antidote. Oh shit. That's where she put the stuff. And then you go back, because the phase gate's right here. So I could just leave? Question mark? Okay. Anyway. Research. I got one more thing. Oh, okay. Lantern tree. Okay, cool. Well, all right. That's our little... Maybe I've gone to the wrong place. I thought maybe I was at the phase gate, but maybe I'm... No, this is definitely taking me to the phase gate. So I guess maybe you turn back here if you haven't done the Sam stuff. But you're gonna run into the Sam stuff before you run into... Unless I guess you could just do Alan's bit first, I guess. So yeah, I mean definitely... let's see. We might not even be done. I might be thinking it's done, but it just seems final. But we got Alan out of our head. This won't open until you've done the stuff with Alan. Okay, Alan's just here. Do you want some coffee, Alan? No? Okay.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Jesus, he's so fast. It's a little bit extra. It's a little bit extra. But he looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. With the arms, it looks pretty badass. I like the design. I was not expecting a centaur thing. How are we doing, King?
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architects
Sure.
come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
Also that.
I do not know what we will find there.
How would she get back if it wasn't for Alan? Is she just stuck there?
If they live at all.
Or you could find peace.
Yeah, I don't know how long architects live.
Right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet.
Okay.
Find me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I think I'm ready to leave, guys. I don't think I have anything else to do. I'm sorry if I've forgotten something. And before people say it, I'm not trying to rush or anything. I'm just... I think I'm just going through. I think I'm going through. Okay, this Robin's dead. We're being reconstructed somewhere else. No? Okay. The implication is you're physically moving. You're not being reconstituted, so I don't know. Ooh, wow, where the... I wonder where we are. We're just somewhere.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
That's great.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Look at
No
this
wonder
thing.
You hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the
I feel
others
like
survived.
Altera wouldn't be able to do anything to the architects, though. Like, are they really in danger of Altera? Look at, like, the architect's technology comparatively. But I get it. Be cautious.
The energy masts must be moved into place.
Okay, I got robo arms.
This
Totally.
is different.
Totally. Press F8 to report bugs and give feedback. That's awesome. That's good. Okay, what are we doing? We got robot arms now. Sure. Okay. Oh, and we can float and levitate. This would have been a lot. Alan should have hooked me up with this first, and then we could have done some really easy base building. Way better than what the hell I was doing with the fabricator or the habitat builder. I'm just jumping up on foundations trying to get any leverage here. Okay, was that it? Are we done? Oh, there's another one. Sorry. This feels like an unnecessary segment. Whoa, whoa! I'm like, imagine I didn't catch that. Robin just dies, and Alan's like, "Oh shit! I shouldn't have given workplace tools to a person that has never used them before."
Return to me, and I will initiate ship assembly.
Okay. I think it would have been a bit more epic if the gate just opened and we teleported.
The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
It's so extra, man. It's cool though. Okay, we are in a different genre of game, it feels like. Wow. Like a sharp intake of breath. That's a screenshot. Oh, I can't take a screenshot. Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Join me, Robin.
Gonna get abducted and probed by Alan. Ow. God, Jesus.
I apologize. The levitator was
Jesus
violated for heavier bodies.
My
I will
back.
drop you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated.
Oh, he's a ship now. He's just a ship.
Is this permanent?
No.
Nothing is permanent.
He can upload his head to your brain.
I
Of
found the
course
answers
it's
I
not
was looking
permanent.
for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back, but I know she died fighting.
I don't know if that's what
to finish her
happened.
work. I'll always carry her memory.
That's sweet, at least.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Okay. You could have just given me a cutscene, guys. This is a bit much. Alright, we're bracing. My back's partially broken. I think I broke a rib.
2, 1.
Wow. Well, this is cool. I like this. Oh, Jesus Christ, Alan. Where'd you learn to drive?
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls.
Only 10,000? So there's not a lot of them? I thought there was supposed to be billions. Okay. They're really trying to make it dramatic here. It's already dramatic enough. We don't need... Now I'm confused how many architects there are. Jesus. Okay, this is like... Yeah, we've just gone into a different genre of game. We're like in Mass Effect or Halo. Whoa! Okay, this looks really cool though. We're gonna see Robin and Master Chief in the next Halo game. Can't wait. This is gonna be Robin and Alan, Master Chief, and Cortana. Can't wait. Okay. I think I pretty much am agreed with most people. Didn't love the writing. The writing could be better. But the environments were amazing. The visuals were amazing. The the creature designs were fantastic. I really enjoyed that bit. I enjoyed the gameplay. Writing needs a lot of work. Let's go back to the drawing board. Game progression needs a little bit of work too. The first game did game progression a lot better, I think. I also think it's just a lot less interesting because there's a lot of rehashed technologies and everything. So it's like, oh, we've done this before, so it's not as exciting. It was an expansion, right? I don't know. I understand. Like, they turned it into a full game, which I think is why there's kind of like that. If you're gonna try to make it a new game, make it a new game. Overall, I quite enjoyed it though. I was actually like pretty scared I was just gonna hate it because there's so many like middling reviews. But I think they definitely went a little bit too hard in trying to make it like this narrative game, which I don't think is a problem. Having dialogue and having more cutscenes and interactions, like that's good. You just have to actually like put some effort into it. I felt like I was like reading or listening to a high school, it's like a high school lit student sometime. Again, not the worst writing ever, it's just not great. The game progression makes no sense with Sam's storyline and Alan's stuff, I think. But yeah, you guys have all voiced that in the comments, so I definitely agree with you on that. Sorry if I'm a bit annoying when I go criticize stuff, but that's just how I am. I try to minimize it. I got some good feedback in the first playthrough, so I tried to do it, be a little less annoying in this playthrough, but at the end of the day, I'm just an annoying guy. So hopefully it wasn't too bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Again, I enjoyed the game for the most part. Definitely a lot of stuff to learn from, so it's pretty exciting to see. Like I feel like if they actually listen to feedback, which I assume they would, and can kind of like, they've taken a long time between Below Zero, they've taken a long time from the first game. They can kind of consolidate what they really liked or what they want to kind of do moving forward, especially with all the feedback. And I think you could get some really, like, you get like a really good game, because like I think there's quite a few improvements from this game that you could already be like, if you can just bring that into Subnautica 2, we're doing good already, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic about Subnautica 2. Again, thank you for joining me. I don't really know what I'm going to play next. I think right now I'm thinking Inscription or Return of the Obra Dinn. I know a few of you have said Satisfactory, Planet Crafter, Terraria. No, I'm not going to play another crafting base building game for some time. Maybe in the near future, like a couple months from now or something. But right now, I want something a little bit more streamlined. So maybe something like that I can just play through the story, I guess. Feel free to leave a comment. Again, feel free to leave constructive feedback. Again, there's some really nice comments that were like, oh, okay, that's really good feedback in the end of the last Subnautica playthrough, which I tried to implement. Again, guys, I'm not doing this as a full-time job, and I'm just not going to be a perfect Let's Player. Like, I'm going to just do things my way to an extent, but if there's actual constructive feedback you can give, either technical or just like, hey, how do I approach a game? Sometimes I can't meet the criteria you want, but again, I'll try to keep it in mind. But thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.